Hello, friends. This is Monica Gill, your astrologer from shivme.com. And today we are going to talk about one of the rarest cosmic combination that is happening in the sky. Yes, the combination is Jupiter, Venus, and Moon. These three planets are coming together in the sign of Cancer and in the Pushya Nakshatra. So that is why the relevance is quite different. That why this conjunction is important. So this conjunction is not a normal transit or a normal conjunction that is happening. You might have started feeling something intuitive, something healing, or something different from past few days. And this is because of this rare combination that is happening. The reason why this is rare because the divine mother, moon, the sign of nourishment, Cancer, the divine teacher, Jupiter, and the divine lover, Venus, they all are together in the nakshatra, which is Pushya Nakshatra. So all of them is happening together. So everyone is showing their energies. So basically, it's a switch on button, which is happening. So we will be discussing in this video how this conjunction is going to impact all the different 12 zodiac signs. Now, Pushya Nakshatra, it is considered one of the most auspicious, nurturing, and sacred lunar constellations in Vedic astrology. So, it falls in the sign of Cancer and it also means nourishment. So, Pushya Nakshatra means nourishment, which we can see it is symbolized by cow's udder, which says it gives significance to abundance, care, and selfless love. Now, also represents protection and blessings. Now, let's study this in detail. So, basically, Pushya Nakshatra, the lord of this, the ruling planet is Saturn, which itself brings discipline, endurance, and a strong sense of duty to people. However, the deity of this nakshatra is Jupiter itself. Brihaspati itself is the owner of Pushya Nakshatra, the teacher of God, which is a guru of Devata. This represents wisdom, spiritual growth, and a positive direction in life. The nature of Pushya Nakshatra basically is nourishment. It gives nourishment. It provides steady and everyday support and prosperity to living beings. Now consider this transition happening, this conjunction happening in the sign of Cancer, which is itself the sign of nourishment. Cancer is ruled by Moon. Now Moon is coming here, which is also considered as flow of money, cash flow, and everything. Now Jupiter, blessings of Dev Guru. Venus, blessing of Asur Guru. So these three, the divine energies are coming together. So let's see how these three divine energies are going to impact our life. So it's not a normal transit happening. It might have happened in other sign, Aries, giving the fire energy, in Gemini, giving the air element. But at this point of time, it is happening in the sign of Cancer, water sign, Pushya Nakshatra, Cancer Rashi, and all these three divine planets together. So ultimately, this is going to give a positive reform, positive impact. And what we can say, it is going to bring nourishment all over the place. However, it again depends where Jupiter, Venus, and Moon are placed in your birth chart, or if it is afflicted by any other crude planet, then the results might change. But in general, these results are positive and how it is going to impact you. Let's see. So, Jupiter is going to give you wisdom here, and Venus is going to give you love, beauty, and comfort as its nature is. Moon will give you emotional benefit, intuition, and mind. So, the three planets together in the sign of Cancer, what they are going to do, they are going to provide you support towards emotional healing. If you are going already through a tough time, you might feel like you are releasing some emotions already. You are feeling heavy inside. So basically, this heavy feeling is not that something bad is happening. Whenever you feel heavy, that means you are releasing your emotional patterns. Relationship harmony will become into the focus. So basically, if you're facing any kind of relationship issues, at this point of time, you might have faced certain issues like fights or certain obstacles in your relationships. But again, this is a time which shows you whether you should continue to that relationship or you should break the pattern and move ahead in life. Apart from that, this conjunction is going to give you intuition activity. That means you will have your sixth sense activity to get activated, so that so it's basically the gut feeling. You will have a strong gut feeling towards something, and plus that gut feeling, universe is going to give you some positive and some strong signals. Trust the universe, trust the downloads that are happening from the universe at this point of time. Now, manifestation acceleration is going to happen because this time the portal is opening for 2 days, 17th and 18th, because moon is exactly in its own sign in Pushya Nakshatra, getting divine blessings of Jupiter, where your manifestation actually turns into the actions that you want or you were holding for a long time. You will be having divine protection from both Jupiter as well as Venus during this 2 days of time period. So go and manifest your dreams. Go and manifest. Follow your manifestation techniques, whether you are using 369, 333, or triple five or 17 seconds manifestation techniques, whatever techniques you are following, keep doing that. Strongly going to get results in these 2 days. So these days are a triple blessing time period, timeline that has been opened by divine for your manifestation. So now we will straight away move to the zodiac signs impact of these three conjunction planets happening together. So Aries for Mesh Rashi, what this conjunction is going to have for you is like you will be going towards emotional healings. You might have opening of heart chakra. Your intuition is going to get sharp, and family matters that were earlier bothering you will start improving, and your home energy is going to become bit peaceful. So overall, it's a good time for any kind of property decisions that you want to take, Aries, because this is happening in your fourth sign. So whatever is related to your fourth house, which is like luxury, home, mother, everything will be good time. The only thing that you need to focus is avoid any kind of disagreements. Just listen to what people are saying in your home. Now, coming to the second sign, which is the Taurus Rashi, Vrishab Lagan. So, at this point of time, this conjunction is happening in your third house, the house of communication, the house of younger siblings, the house of neighborhood, communication, all that stuff. Even if you want to start anything new with respect to creativity or teaching, it's all on the rise. It's a very positive time to follow this thing. The communication, improvement of communication. If you want to go for any kind of communication course, go ahead and do it. So your siblings will bring support. Your younger siblings will be there for your support at this point of time. So manifestation for you is just speak up. Try to speak up positively and think positive, and you will get the positive results. Now, coming to Gemini, this conjunction is happening in your second house. Second house, the house of wealth and your family, your savings. So it is going to stabilize. It is going to give you stabilize because the yoga is Gaj Kesari Yoga plus Mahalakshmi and Amrit Yoga happening together. So it is going to increase your self-worth. Financial blessings are on your way through nourishment, not a hustle. So just focus on what you are doing, what you are planning to increase your family wealth. Coming on to the Cancer sign, this is your Lagna Rashi and conjunction is happening on your head. So it might not be an easy transition for you, though positive, but you are going to glow differently. It will be a rebirth for you if you want to. It's not like that if a prediction is made and it is going to happen overnight. No, you have to work towards it. Karma needs to be done. So you can have an identity shift, you can have new beginnings, and people are going to notice the shift that will be happening with you. Now, coming to the Leo people, Singh Rashi, this transition is happening in your 12th house, house of isolation, house of investments, house of sleep, and house of your expenditures. So, what is going to happen with you? So, basically, because it is happening in your 12th house, it is going to give you karmic cleansing. Your dreams will become messages. So, whatever you are thinking, they will become true. So, think positively, whatever you want to think in your dreams. it will actually happen depending on how much positive manifestation you are having. So for Leo people, the guidance is it's a best time for meditation and inner healing. You will be feeling quite heavy at this point of time, but that is all karmic cleansing happening for you guys. Virgo. Virgo means Kanya Rashi happening in your 11th house. This conjunction happening in your 11th house, house of elder siblings, house of networking, house of social circle, house of fulfillment of desires. Now, your soul tribe has arrived. You can see new friendships, new networks, and new opportunities on your way. Manifestation is going to give you a positive surge. So just focus on your spiritual activities that you follow because this is the time of nourishment and positivity. Don't think negative, just be positive towards a social circle that you are having. You will get support from your elder siblings also, or even they might get a good growth during this period of now, come to Libra. Libra means your Tula Rashi. This transit is happening in your 10th house, house of career, house of masses. How you look in front of other people. You will have career blessings and you might get recognition, fame, authority support, and new opportunity as well with respect to work areas. Your public image is going to be strengthened at this point of time. So for Tula Rashi, because Venus is going to give you support, your Lagna is in your 10th house. So you will get a combination of 110 also. So it will be really good for you. This conjunction is going to happen and give you a positive sign. Another thing is people who are going through the dasha, antardasha or pratyanta dasha of any of these planets, Jupiter, Venus or Moon, they will feel this transit quite heavy rather than other people who are getting a gochar result. Other people will get a gochar result rather than the people who are facing the main dasha effect. So please consider those rules also. Now coming to Scorpio, which is Vrishchik Rashi, the transit is going to happen in your ninth house, which is the house of your spiritual developments, house of Guru. You might find a very good Guru at this point of time, a new mentor, a new teacher, and you might get support from your spiritual activities. Another thing, you might get a chance for higher education and foreign travel. So, this is a time for spiritual expansion, your travel, higher learning. You can also move to astrology, divine guidance, and this is all positive. If you get a guru, please follow him. Now, you are going to so basically, for Scorpio people, you need to follow the blessings of Guru. You need to get blessings of Guru to get the benefits of this transit. Now, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, your Lord is Jupiter. Jupiter transiting in the Cancer house, but the Cancer is your eighth house. So let's see how it impacts you. Eighth house is the house of secrecy, your house of longevity, and the house of transformation. So, transformation is bound to get you into some kind of activity which will give you protection at this point of time because Jupiter is itself there. You will get your emotional wounds started healing, your intimacy will deepen and your financial support also improves, which is a good sign for Sagittarius because from long time you guys were facing some kind of financial problems. Now, moving to Capricorn, Makar Rashi, this transit is happening, this conjunction is happening in your seventh house of birth chart. So, seventh house is the house of relationships, your spouse, and your partnerships. So, obviously, because of positive blessings, your relationships might improve, it might become harmonious, but basically presence of three planets in the seventh house sometimes it also gives a bit of chaos, which means you might find either of the mother, either your or your spouse's mother is kind of interfering in your relationship, but this time it can be of a positive nature because Jupiter is here. Jupiter, Venus, Moon, it might give some of the people, if your planets are afflicted, you might get into some other relationships also. So you need to be very careful about that. If you want to get positive benefits of this conjunction, stay loyal to your partners. Stay loyal to your spouse. Now, another sign which is like Aquarius sign. Aquarius is Kumbh Rashi. This is this conjunction is happening in your sixth house because of the divine blessings of Jupiter, Venus, and Moon. If you are having long term health problems, your health will start improving. Your daily routine work will become quite smoother. If you are feeling bored out of your routine activities, now you will see you will get some kind of refreshment in that. A new wellness routine may bring results. You can start doing some activity like yoga or meditation to change your routine if you are not doing that. Pisces, again, the Lord of Jupiter transiting in Pushya Nakshatra and in your fifth house, the house of love, creativity, your enjoyment. So it's all positive for Pisces people. This transit is going to give you romance. Your children might get something, a positive result. You might see your children are growing in their life. Yes, it's a very positive sign for Pisces people. Now, that was all about the 12 zodiac signs impact that is going to happen for this conjunction. Now, basically, Pushya grows whatever you feed. If you feed love, you will get love. If you feed anger, you will get anger. So, if you are feeding your positive intuitions, you will get positive results. But if your subconscious is thinking negative, you are going to get negative results. So these 2 days, 17th and 18th June, they are really positive and they are really the divine timing from the universe that has been given to you. Use them positively, use them effectively, and you are really going to get good results in your life. So manifest for future in these 2 days. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like and share this video and comment what zodiac you are. I can help you knowing how is it going to impact you. Thank you.